Hello, good morning. How are you? Try to get some cardio mixed in with our warm-up. So we're gonna do the ski erg, kind of hit that last week, that was fun. Do our normal GHD sit-ups and
GHD stand for?
glute ham developer. We don't use it in the traditional glute ham developer way.
Okay.
We kind of isolate the back extensors. So we'll do our little sit-ups and extensors, and then we'll do some face pulls. We'll do like 3 rounds of that. Do some shoulder accessories, maybe some farmers. Get out of here.
You said I need to do more for my shoulder on the warm-up.
Yeah.
Is that going to be sufficient then?
Maybe we'll do this, and then maybe we'll grab one of those orange bands and do some external rotation and stuff.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah.
Just like 3 minutes, Tara.
3 minutes?
No.
Oh.
30 seconds. That's the reaction I wanted though. So thank you. Just a casual 3 minutes on the ski erg. Oh yeah. Gonna make the band taut. Palms up. Nice rotate out. Pinching the shoulder blades. Very stretchy band. Feeling the shoulders?
Yeah.
Does your shoulder feel stiff?
Yeah.
Then yes, you
I
want
just
to.
don't want to work out.
Very different views on it, which is okay.
It's good.
Which is good.
It's my contribution to this. He likes it. I'm a normal person. Say it. Say it.
Say it.
To be able to work out while you sleep. Invent it.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be pretty well off financially if we could figure that out.
Exactly. Never have to work again.
Fitness-wise too, we'd be fit as fuck. Just sleep all the time.
Right? Project Hail Mary.
That's what you're reading? It's very good.
I would read it again.
Me too.
I think it has like really good like themes for humanity, you know? Like, yeah, highly recommend this book. I recommend it to a lot of people actually.
At the very least, it puts things in perspective.
Yeah.
Right? At how like small and like insignificant we really are.
Yeah.
In this.
It's like a fictional story.
Sure.
But yeah, in reality, like we are but space stuff.
Yeah, we were at
Museum of Natural History.
Museum of Natural History.
Right?
Yeah, in New York, yep. And we did like this planetarium?
Yeah.
Viewing, and it was just like all about just evolution of space and like what's out there.
It literally took the Earth and then zoomed out and zoomed out and zoomed out and zoomed out.
Yeah, like
And zoomed out.
yeah, like our sun is one of 400 million in this galaxy.
Yeah.
And then you can go outside of that to get outside our galaxy. Guys, there's aliens out there for sure.
Guaranteed. That's what I do. I find that when I'm overwhelmed with the inhumanity of our world, I don't know if that's the way to say it, but I just watch a space documentary and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
none of it matters.
We're just in the second minute.
Right. Exactly. Nothing matters.
Nothing matters.
All like
Nothing matters, so we should just be kind to each other.
exactly. Like
That's exactly. Nothing matters, but people are experiencing suffering and hunger
Right.
and like lack of food. Like that's fucked. But
so yeah, people like obsessing over money, trying to get the most,
please post that.
trying to get like the most money that they can. That's everyone's goal. That's success. Like money's literally made up and means nothing in the big realm of things. Like,
Right. It's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Like, why not just like take care of each other and like all be relatively equal?
Why post-op rotator cuffs? Just because it
It's like
lack resistance.
because it's not a lot of resistance. Yeah. I'll show this part gets so tight on post-op rotator cuffs. Just getting a little like low force in there, I think would be really cool. Like once we can get their arms to like do this. Even just shoulder patients in general, it'd be fun too. Always got to try to find new ways to keep people motivated in their rehab.
And it's
So, yeah, and it's fun. So yes, we'll probably get a ski erg at some point.
holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, etc. Like it's all gift giving, right? But how can you make holidays special without gift giving?
Would writing letters and things like that be gift giving still? So we've never skipped presents.
No. But I mean, it makes sense when people don't,
Right, for sure.
can't afford it, right? So like, yeah, maybe letters, crafts.
There's always time for crafts.
For sure.
Always time. Yeah, but yeah, like letters, we did that one year. Like when we didn't have when we didn't have money for gifts.
You and me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done miscellaneous things like that on years that I think were tight.
That's, I mean, special regardless.
Yeah.
But
yeah, absolutely. Or we were just like extra intentional with our time, which I think we're just better at that
go
in
out
general.
to a nice meal. Or,
Yeah.
So there are lots of ways, I guess, to make them special. It's just creating the tradition. I feel like when you're used to having material things, it's hard.
Right.
Because what? That's a dopamine, right? When you get something, can you release dopamine in other ways?
Right.
Working out.
Yep.
What a
Exactly.
gift.
Everyone comes to CrossFit Bolster for a class.
Man. I'm just going to stand here.
Envision yourself pressing that. Yeah. Nice.
Just much like Alex's high five.
I high-fived you.
In my mind.
We're gonna do strict press. We've been doing push press the past few weeks. So we're talking about the whole professional degrees and student loan. Like nurses and PTs are not professional degrees, at least in the minds of the Department of Education for student loans.
Right. Social workers.
Yeah, the whole list.
This was exhaustive of female-dominated fields.
And we're female-dominated fields. Like PT is like 70% females.
Nothing matters, except it all does.
We're into space stuff. Wow.
What am I supposed to be able to?
You get up there a little higher. Or at least, like, just because, like, so you can do that again without, like, you are extending through your back. When you're holding that barbell, like, it has to come through the shoulders. So then there's only a couple of things. So we're here, I can just, like, boom.
Yeah, that feels tight.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's a stretch for that.
What is it?
I can show you. But it's something that you'd have to do, like, periodically, like, at work, like a desk stretch.
I should do it. Yeah. I will do it.
It's a historical battle. Doing stretches and
GHD, okay?
PT exercises.
PT exercise, yeah. Yeah.
It's a battle.
Battle for all.
Battle for all. But yeah, I'll show you later. Wait.
See my shirt?
No word.
Good for this topic today. Wait, what is the topic? We don't even know.
Space stuff.
Class.
I mean, it all,
The rich.
you know, say it comes back to that topic at least.
Everything.
You know, people are like, oh, why are you like coming at like the rich, the billionaires and stuff like that? It's like, okay, like if we had all of those people, if that was in the economy, then things would be different. That's all of, at the root of it, that's really all the problem is. It's like,
Hoarding.
yes, I don't agree with their morals that do align with some of the money sometimes, but like if it just wasn't in their pockets and it was in the economy, then everything else would be better.
Right.
That's all we're saying at the very
Yeah, right. Just put it back into the economy. But that's not what they do.
Yeah.
I read too that if we went back a million years, or a million minutes, we'd go back to 2023. If we went back 1 billion, right? 1 billion minutes, we'd go back to
The Roman Empire.
the Roman Empire.
Just to put that in perspective of what $1 million is compared to $1 billion.
And people have $472 billion.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. Any billionaire, every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Oprah, Taylor Swift, I'll call them all out. They're all immoral. Redistribution of wealth. That would solve so many fucking
Like the
problems.
people that are the wealthiest can still be the wealthiest. I don't care.
Absolutely.
But let's put some of this back.
Absolutely.
And yes, you can still like earn your money. You work hard to get the money. Yes, we get it. but like we just need to change the scale.
Exactly. I think that argument is so fucked. Being business owners ourselves, right? We work so fucking hard, right?
Yeah, like 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. my day is 100% booked. I mean, yes, this is booked, but this is a priority.
Right. So I get that argument of I'm working hard for my money. But literally, so does the single mom who has 3 fucking jobs. Like, what is hard to you? You know, everybody works fucking hard.
Right. But she
doesn't get paid because the billionaire gets paid.
Right. She's getting $15 an hour.
Minimum wage hasn't changed.
Right.
Since the 80s?
Do the Big Mac fact. That's kind of fun.
I get a lot of these facts. So, Big Mac fact, one that I saw in like 1985 or the 80s, you could buy 6 Big Macs for the cost of 1 hour work, right? Because Big Macs were like $1.50. The value meal was like $2.50, right? So you could get 4. Now, for 1 hour's work, you can get 0.9 Big Macs. You can't even get 1, just a sandwich. You could get 6 Big Macs in 1980. You can't even get 1 now for the same cost of an hour's work.
You can have your money.
You can have
But let us have a Big Mac.
Let's have a fucking Big Mac, man. Like, there's no reason minimum wage has not increased.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
Like, yep.
So dumb.
But these companies are saying our prices are going up because everything's getting more expensive. Yup. That means I need more money to buy your product.
So your price for labor should also be going up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get why it's hard for business owners to do that, because then they can't afford to keep the business open.
We understand as well. However,
you got to figure it out.
Set a minimum moral standard.
Right. Take $1 billion off the top and and then boom, problem solved.
Take $1 billion off the top, fuckers. Even just like a couple mil, you know? For a billionaire, a couple mil is like $100.
But yeah, space stuff. Like, again, none of that money matters. Like, we can just distribute that wealth and take care of each other. Everybody should be able to like have housing,
have the resources,
and we can still have a functioning economy. I don't know how to logistically get there. I'm just an idea.
Eat the rich.
Right. But
logistics.
Like, how do we actually make that happen? That's to
be legislative.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know how else. I'm hopeful. It's a hard world to live in right now. Keeping it into perspective that we are just space stuff. I'm hopeful that there are more good people who have morals and care for others than there are not. Mm-hmm. However, the problem is right now, in order to get to that astronomical level of wealth, you have to be immoral. And like we said, they hold all the power. So like, I think numbers-wise, there's more moral people in the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There has to be organization to create a revolution.
Right. Yeah.
And that's why we're working out.
So we can handle anything?
Yeah. So we can be there for our community in the way that they need.
Yeah. Farmer carries lat pull-downs for a couple rounds. I'm gonna lean back a little extra. I could set up a low row there, but we don't have like one to do this. I want to work on the width of the back a little bit more. You just got to really engage your core while you do it. I leaned back more just to kind of work like mid-back.
Okay.
Rather than lat pull.
Did I not do that like a few weeks ago?
Well, you can go all the way back.
No, you did not.
All right, we just finished like shoulders and back and arm, upper body. I think it's primarily shoulders, but did a fun little warm up that took more time, but I felt like it was a better workout overall because of it.
Agreed.
I feel like I got some good work in with the cardio.
Yeah.
Good pressing in, like I got good volume, and then some farm resistance like backwards. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked adding in the ski erg. Like you said, like I think that there's got to be something to adding like a cardio element into the warm up. Because yeah, you get warm doing GHDs, but like that, it gets the
it's more like systematic.
Right? Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, I think that's it. My shoulder didn't really bother me too much, which was cool. We finally got it needled this past weekend. So I'm hopeful that we'll...
Yeah, if we just keep that up with what we're doing, I think it'll be fine.
Up from here.
It's just like, we let it go for like...
6 months, 5 months.
Okay, maybe it's longer than I thought, yeah. Too long. Yeah, we like cupped it here and there, but like it really needed the needles. Well, Anna did that one time, so like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Way too long, by the way.
Shoemaker's wife or whatever, right? Kids.
Like if she was a patient, I would have had her like twice a week for a couple of weeks. So just to put that in perspective. We might be able to start adding like more days of us working out, not necessarily filming, but that we may be filming. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
Just so we can get more diverse of a workout. You're saying 2 days a week, trying to get.
That's all I'm doing.
So yeah, I get the Friday in and maybe a little something.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
All right, bye.
Space stuff.